Yente.
Golda. Oh, Golda, darling. I have such news for you. And not your everyday of the week news. Once in a lifetime news.
Oh.
Where are your daughters?
Oh,
Outside? No?
I-
Oh, good, good. Ah, such diamonds, such jewels. You'll see. I'll find each and every one of them a husband. But you shouldn't be so picky. After all, even the worst husbands, God forbid, is better than no husbands, God forbid. And who should know better than me? Ever since my husband died, I've been poor widow, all alone, nobody to talk to, nothing to say to anyone. It's no life. All I do at night is sit and think of him, and even thinking of him gives me no pleasure. 'Cause you know as well as I, he was not much of a man. Never made a living, everything he touched turned to mud. But better than nothing.
Good evening. Is Zeitel in the house?
Yes, but she's busy. You can come back later.
There's something I'd like to tell her.
I said later.
Model, I thought I heard you.
Finish what you were doing. Later.
All right.
Yente.
What does that poor Taylor Motto want with your Zeitel?
They have been friends since they were babies together. They talk, they play.
They play. What do they play?
Who knows? They're only children.
From such children come other children.
Mottle, he's a nothing. Yente, you said you had news for me.
Ah, children, children. They are your blessing in your old age. But my Aaron, may he rest in peace, could never give me children. And to tell the truth, he never really tried. Believe me, he was good as gold. Never raised his voice to me, but otherwise not much of a man. So what good is it in complaining? Other women enjoy complaining, but not Yente. Not every woman in the world is Yente. Oh, I must go prepare my poor Sabbath table. So goodbye, Golda. And it was nice talking our hearts out to each other.
Oh, but Yente, you said you had news for me.
Oh, I'm losing my head. One day it'll fall off altogether and will kick it into the mud. And goodbye, Yente. Of course, the news. It's about Laser Wolf, the butcher. He's a good man, a fine man. And I don't have to tell you that he's well off. But he's lonely, the poor man, a widower. You understand. Of course you do. Well, out of the whole town, he's cast his eye on Zeitel.
My Zeitel?
No, the Tsar Zeitel. Of course you're Zeitel.
Such a match for my Zeitel. But Tevye wants a learned man. He doesn't like laser.
Fine, so he won't have to marry him. He wants the daughter, not the father. Listen to me, Golda. Tell Tevye to go to him. Don't tell him what it's about. Let Laser discuss it himself. He's a good man. He'll win him over. So, you'll tell me how it went. And aside from my fee, which anyway Laser will pay, it gives me great satisfaction to make people happy. What a better satisfaction in life is there? So goodbye, Golda, and you're welcome.
What did she want, Mama?
Golda, darling, I had to see you before I left. Oh, I have such news for you. You remember the other day I said I didn't know where to go, what to do with these old bones. Well, now I know. You want to hear? I'll tell you. All my life I dreamed of going to one place, and now I'll walk. I'll crawl. I'll get there. Guess where? You'll never guess. Each year at Passover, what do we say? Next year in Jerusalem. Next year in the Holy Land.
You're going to the Holy Land.
You guessed! And you want to know why? In my sleep, my husband, my Aaron, he came to me and he said, Yente, go to the Holy Land. Now, usually I wouldn't listen to him, because as good as he was, too much brains he wasn't blessed with. But in my sleep, it's a sign. True? Of course, true. So somehow or another, I'm going to the Holy Land. And guess what I'm going to do when I get there? I am a matchmaker, no? I'll arrange marriages, yes? Children come from marriages, no? So I'm going to the Holy Land to help our people increase and multiply. It is my mission. So goodbye, Golda.
Goodbye, Yente. Be well and go in peace.
Maybe next time we will meet under happier occasions. Until that time, we suffer. We suffer. We suffer in silence. Right?